The Nighthawks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken along the wall by Horn. Puck picked up by Burns. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Feeds it over! Moves the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Lots of time left in this period. The Nighthawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Icebreakers gain possession. Takes the puck at the point. Loses the coverage there. The Icebreakers carried along the wall. Burns takes the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Slides it up to Seal. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Big time stop there. And he slides it quickly to Burns. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
The Nighthawks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
From the opposite point. Chang's got the puck. Oh, absolutely rocks them. And he comes up big again. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
The Nighthawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. The Icebreakers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Here's a short pass to Donovan. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Donovan's looking around to the point. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Quick pass to Stark. The man advantage is over.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Feeds the puck to Van Fleet. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period has expired, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes the puck off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Nighthawks are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Quick feed to Seal. The Icebreakers gain control of it. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
Well, all the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Nighthawks have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Intercepted at center by Horn. Shot! What a save on that opportunity! Oh!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
The Nighthawks have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they've put on net. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Moves the puck up to Daly. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Tries to feed it over to Horn. Moves into the slot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
In the final moments of this period, the Nighthawks now lead by 2. Horn's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Finds some space in the corner. Off a stick and they can't connect. Stops them cold. And that's stolen by Horn. The Icebreakers have it behind the net. Oh, scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Grabs the puck at center. Gets it to the other point. Oh, what a slick stop by Lehman. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Passes it over. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
There's the horn ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Well, let's see if there was any message sent to the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Icebreakers are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Icebreakers desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
He says, let's get physical on that play. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here. Donovan's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
The Nighthawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Horns ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, look at this. And he slides it quickly to Van Vliet. The Icebreakers gain possession of the defensive zone. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And a little body contact on that play. Pass out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Nagy. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. Strong penalty killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 4-2 is the score. Moves it to Daly. The Icebreakers have it now. Slides the puck over. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Daly. Hard hit frees up the puck.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Nighthawks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Horns gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. That's kicked away with the pad by Lehman. Here's a short pass to Seal. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Donovan's got it along the wing. Sends a pass over. What a steal in his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Drives it to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that's first goal. Didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
The Nighthawks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck. Daly's got it in the offensive zone. With the stop.
Lehman's did a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Here's a chance in front. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Quick feed down low. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. They've got numbers here. And there's the save.
Daly's delivered quite a performance tonight here, James. Another breakaway goal. I mean, what is his opponent thinking? You got to be aware of when he is on the ice because he's got those first three strides that's going to break away. If he gets ahead of you, you aren't catching him.
Oh, and he whiffs. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. All alone. That's turned away with the pad. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
chance one-on-one with the goalie. Quick shot! Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Icebreakers win the draw. They go on the attack through center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lehman. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, wow, and the Tandy comes away the winner there.
Well, yeah, and it's always tough in a one-on-one on a breakaway here, but I do like the mentality of the shooter here, James. He's got a ton of skill. He's got a good set of hands in tight. Looks to make the deke, but doesn't fool the goaltender.
The Nighthawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Seals got it in the corner. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moving into the attacking zone. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Icebreakers need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
Quick snap! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Sit down!
Nasty hit along the wall. And here's the pass to Seal. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puts it on net. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Picked up along the boards by Daly.
Sit
There's
down!
an injection of energy with that hit. The Nighthawks will play it against the boards. Takes control of the puck. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Nighthawks have it now. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Nighthawks have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. James won the draw inside his own end. Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes himself free. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Comes up with the stop.
Seals having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Slides it across. The Nighthawks have it in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Nighthawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Icebreakers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Seals going to play it against the half wall. Drills them. Van Fleet's lugging the puck. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
Daly's been having the kind of night, James, where the puck just follows you around, and then when you get it, you're cashing in. He's got 4 goals on the night. Who knows what he's going to do next?
Quick pass to Chang. And that one's turned away. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Quick feed to Seal. Tapped in for a check, and it's off the iron.
The Nighthawks can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Quick feed to Horn. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, what a clean defensive effort there to stop that threat.
Well, he jumps to defense right away, and because of those few quick strides and assertiveness, James, he's able to close quickly on his opponent and take away that chance.
Hammers one at the net. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Huber's got it in the defensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Throws one up to Horn. Oh, look at this. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Puck moved over to Horn. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit. Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. And that's all she wrote on that one. Well, a big moment here in the EASHL. First game, first victory.
And you know, it's really important, James, that they take a moment to celebrate it and embrace it. I mean, wins go by too quickly, and when it's the first ever, you have to find a way to appreciate the moment.